Hey guys, welcome to Agri at Dawn of Titans, bringing you the boom. Here we go. Now what I'm going to do today is show you how I play a lot of my Cormac. Okay, so when you're rallying for money, okay, when you know you need a lot of money, let's just make sure that's off, that's good. When you know you need a lot of money, you know that you're a vulnerable target. You know that people will hit you, so you have to be fast with your attacks. If you take if you take too long with your attacks, what will happen is that you are more exposed, and people can steal your money. Sorry, I'm just focusing on that. So one of the major things that I'm going to show you today, it's not going to be an exciting video. Momus especially was wondering how do I do all my attacks for all the maps, and why is it a benefit? Now you've seen a massive benefit here now with my soloing this land, because pause that. Because this land's often, especially when you've got those panthers out there, the land is so vulnerable to you're so vulnerable to losing troops. Now, when you're doing 10 attacks, that's not good. When you're doing 10 attacks, you don't want to be losing troops like that. You know, that's 100 food potentially over 10 attacks that you've lost. And so for that reason, I see soloing as the most economical way to do things. Yes, sure, it's probably not the most fun way. You know, I get fun out of doing it quickly, and the time rush, and especially with trying to get things done quickly, hit that target and then rush back to your base, to your garrison, to your castle, and buy the upgrades that you need. So one of the best ways when I'm doing this is that, I'm probably under attack at the same time. So look at that, 50, it's level 16, this is 159, more brands, perfect, let's do it. Let's do a different map. Titans there, it's good to go. Panther, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, here we go, and boom. So you'll see my spell of choice is the shield. Quite easy to use. I mean, and this one's perfect too. Okay, this little map here. You don't need to put him back in the back. This one I don't let. I let them all go into the center, and then I drive this guy up the side, like he's in a football and he's flanking, and then I'll cut him across. If you've seen my previous videos before, the key to soloing is to get the grenadiers first. The rest of the melee troops will come to you. I'd like to thank APOC for the little hint that if you double tap, they'll actually run through. Now, one of the things I like to do with Cormac, and this is something I've learned recently, is that he's not doing too well there with these guys. Let's see if we can bring him out. Sometimes if you get stuck in a rut, you can bring him. Oh, he's killed them. If you get stuck in a rut, you can bring him out and use him in a different purpose. He'll kill these guys easy. There you go, keeping it real. Especially against even up to level 14, he does alright. Okay, let's have a look here. Continue. It's good. Oh yeah, I'm up to level 19 of the players recently. Good to get those gems and those rewards. You'll also notice currently I'm still going for souls in regards to the event. I've only got a few more souls to go before the event closes, and then I'll be pulling that up. Oh, 100. I will avoid that one. It's more my style. Okay, not so much gold, but let's have a look anyway. Yeah, it'll be a different map. We can have a look there. Remember, we're not so much after the gold at the moment, we're after the souls. That's our main purpose. So get in there, hit, and get out. And because I'm recording, there's a little bit of lag there. So let's have a look at this map. Simple strategy again. Put him over the back there, and put the Cormac there. Boom. Now the only thing you do have to watch with this map is that these hidden grenadiers over here, they will sometimes. You'll see. Hold on now. That's all good. They will sometimes come over and go for the Panther if the Panther's not close enough. But so I like to go around the back. It's a little bit longer and get them from behind. That way you know you're secure, and it's usually a cleaner hit. You can take them out in one hit. Boom, there we go. One hit. The Goliaths are dead. One hit, 2 Goliaths are dead. Come this way. Okay, and come in here. There's a group of Goliaths. I'll always aim for the middle one, because often you can get a group of Goliaths. I mean, I've killed in some cases 4 or 5 Goliaths in one strike, one major critical strike. And that's one of the things that I notice a lot of the other Titans don't have that Cormac has. Cormac has, like, I don't know, splash damage. When Cormac hits a Goliath with a critical, any other Goliath that's within a range of that gets hit with the critical too. And I've been using Valwyn a lot, and I haven't actually noticed that with Valwyn. When she hits a Goliath, she hits only the one Goliath. There is none of this splash. I'd like to know, is that actually one of the, like, is that listed as a strength? Is that one of the statistics that comes with it? Please tell me, as I'd love to know. Okay, let's go. We're a bit slow here. 58. Yeah, let's have a crack there. That's a lot of Goliaths, but we'll be able to get there. One Panther. The Steel Panther. There we go, and boom. So as you can see, there's this quick turnover. It's get in, get the victory, get out. I'm not hitting lands that are too big. I suppose it's a scale of economies. I don't even need to move that Panther back there, really. Get in, press the button, play, play, play. And you'll notice that if you get into a war, a revenge war with somebody, with Cormac, you're able to do lands quicker than them. I've noticed that I've been able to do around about 3 lands to their 2 lands, and all of a sudden you get on top in regards to the. Okay, here we go. See how there we go, 2 dead with 1 strike, another dead, another dead. Oh, that one's a bit dodgy because there's so I've got a 78% critical on Cormac, so I'll be 3 out of 4 will be instant death shots. There we go, he's fighting through, he's slashing through. Working it a bit slower than normal. There we go, let's get that one. Press through, you can see I'm pressing through, trying to get the screen to go as quick as possible. There is a bit of lag on today because of the recorder. I think my phone might be a bit hot. Might have a few other apps going in the background. And let's see this one. Alright, we've done that one. Move down. Grab hold of this one. What's this one? Ooh, this one looks good. It's a bit juicier. 56, we've got some panthers there. Now these ones, panthers and pikes, are one of the worst when you've got your grens and archers in there. So this is what I mean, you know, you've got here a big problem. A big problem where you can lose a gren and archers so easily in this map. You know, you have to put in Goliaths to stop the panthers from doing any real damage. All I like to do here is I just like to bring it in here and boom, straight in. No messing around. Let them come to you. Panthers are always a little bit wild. They'll come in and there you go. Now you've got your splash damage. Fireball, please. I want a fireball. Oh, freeze. That's okay. We'll use that. Get in there. Tell you what, it was a hot day in Australia today. Yeah, aim for the back one. Watch him spin through. Oh, look at that. That's three in one strike. So there you go. The power of the Mac. You know what? I'm gonna stop calling him Cormac from now on. I'm gonna be calling him the Mac Daddy. Get your Mac Daddy out there. For those of you who are old enough to to know the song from the 90s, Return of the Mac. There we go, critical, cut it through. Oh, look at the scenery there. Oh, a nice little gold mine. It's good, very good. And we did pick up a fireball there, okay. Return of the Mac. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Okay, so we're coming up to 12 minutes here. We've raided all these key lands here. I am only going. Let's do one more. Let's have a look at one more. This one probably is of a better size. 30. Oh, look, I mean, there's just that much gold and VP there. You can't say no, can you? Now let's use... Actually, you know what I'll do at the end? I'll use Valwyn on this one. Okay, I'll use Valwyn. Select. I'll back Valwyn up with a couple of Goliaths. And no, I won't use the pikeman. I'll use a couple of Goliaths. And a few shields. Maybe a rage. I'll use a rage of Valwyn. Double rage. Rage. And here. Okay, so that's our little matchup. She's got enough stuff on it. Now, we're going to have to look at the Valwyn here. And this is one of the things, I know that they're two very different Titan classes, but hopefully I can show you what I was meaning with the... oh, beautiful. Okay, look at this. Bring these guys back. Okay, these are only my backup. I'm going to sack these guys if they... Let's go, let's get it on. That's good. The pikemen are following Valwyn. They're not going anywhere else. Okay. She's cutting through. Ooh, that's not a good one. There we go. She's taken some hits. Might have to shield her. I know Cormac's bigger, but... Look at that. Ooh. Not so impressive. I'll get these guys up. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. For one of my first solos on... Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Bring it through. She's got enough resist to fire. Let's see how long we can make this Valwyn last. Oh, that's right. It's only the first of them there. Well, I don't even know why I use the freeze. That's one of the things I don't get. Valwyn strikes earlier sometimes. Oh, there we go. She's cleaned up. I did use a shield. Alright guys, so that's just me in a mix of solos. Nothing too serious, not a real intense video today. Just something that, you know, if you're bored, put it on the background, you can watch through it and see how I do things with the solos. Get a bit of inspiration, build up your infiltrators, you know, and hopefully one day I'll have the Sarkon and be able to do that with level 80 lands maybe, and get through that. So that said, thanks for joining me and see you next time in the Land of Dawn of Titans.